Last time we left off, let's see. Someone got killed by an ibex. Leahy, the drunk, kept on getting out of bed and then falling over. So we reloaded like 5 minutes before the hunter got killed by this ibex. Or cassowary, right, not an ibex. Right, and now they're constantly trying to eat meat without cooking it. So... what are you doing? Why are you almost dead? Oh right, she had an infection. No, she's just coming off of it, which is good. You need to not eat raw meat. Refuel that shit. There's cooking. Everybody's cooking. Good. Cooking at fuel. Stop. I don't know if giving this guy this is the best idea. Low damage, it stuns non-mechanoids. Mechanoids. I always say mechanoids. That's okay though. Cook. Consume. How big of a stack? Dude, were you gonna eat fucking 40 stacks of, like, alpaca meat? That's kind of metal. Are you hungry? You gotta be hungry. Like everybody's hungry. Yeah. Eat that shit. Need you to cook. Mind you, they're terrible cooks, but it's better than eating raw meat. Nope. I need you to feed these people. There you go. There you go. Wait, is that a dead tortoise? Okay. Just left medicine in the hallway. Man, these guys are messy. Messy, messy. Lizard skin. Let's see, they got a few of these guys cooking. What is this? Tortoise meat. Very pilish. Missing body parts. Rotting. Gotta get rid of that rotting pile of rat. Does she have a gun? I can't remember. I think she dropped it. Yeah, she dropped it when she got hurt by the rats. If she's better, she'll pick up the revolver. I'll send all three of these people to go gather some food. I wonder if I can kill the boomalope in time to, like, kill some of the rhinos or elephants. I wonder if that would aggro them towards me. Probably only if I shot one. Where are you going? Oh, nice. Free tortoise. Oh, some more elephants. I need a female elephant ready to harvest. Okay. No female. Oh, there's one. Requires level 7. Ugh. We gotta get the taming up. We gotta go tame a bunch of, like, squirrels or something. Who's got nuts? We need to get this guy a statue to meditate at as well. Help us focus. I wonder how long does the turret battery last? For several hours. Okay, so it's not a permanent turret. Actually, you know what we need to do is build a... It's not furniture. We need a research bench. Research. Here we go. Yeah, we'll put it here. Very nice. Get a chair. Soon we'll be able to dig Further, I'm gonna dig down here, kind of make a hallway or some sort of larger area. We'll start compartmentalizing a little bit more. Make specific workshops, a storage area in the center. Catatonic, yeah, she does that. Cirrhosis of the liver is a bitch. Build up a tolerance to alcohol. At least it's just small. She's almost done. She's got, I think, like 2 weeks left being an alcoholic. Yeah. Just under 2 weeks, so that's pretty good. 2 weeks left, and then you're no longer an alcoholic. That's how it works in real life, actually. You no longer ever crave it. Oh, if it was only that simple. How's everybody doing with their house? They probably hate it. Unsightly environment. Slept in heat. We need a hauler. We need to make someone specifically just move and shit. Uranium. Yeah, I don't know if having a uranium house is necessarily the healthiest thing to do. I would argue no, but I'm not a radiologist, so I can't really say for sure, honestly. Man, this music's good. I'm not really usually a big fan of songs, I should say music, that uses acoustic guitars. I'm a bigger fan of the lute. No, I'm kidding. I usually like electronic music and stuff, just because I have a tone-deaf ear. But allow sowing. We got to get that rice going again. Can I? So what is this? Marshy soil. Can we build something closer? Perhaps we could dig a hallway through here. Just to kind of streamline. If I do that, I'll have to put a doorway just to make sure it's not considered the outside. I love that. When you, like, build all this crap and you're looking, it says outside. You're like, how? Where? What? And then there's, like, a network of tunnels that, like, leads around for 6 kilometers that leads to the outside world. You're like, huh. I suppose I could just put a door here and solve most of my problems, but... Why is there, like, a bunch of fucking metal in here? Oh, right, because I never actually... These were built after I set the settings on these. Good, good. Cook it. How you doing? Can you... Catatonic breakdown. Still catatonic, i.e. Max 10%. The victim collapses effectively unconscious. Effectively unconscious, but not. It's like me in middle school. My parents were trying to wake me up to go. Laundry. I just call him Laundry all the time. I think I actually... Didn't I make that his actual last name? I did. I made it his actual last name. I'm gonna make it his nickname as well. Laundry. Union of the Seagober? Endo Federation. G. Got some swell-sounding parents. Oh, don't be fucking with the Caswati. It's a bloody emu! Caswati revenge. Come on, you got it this time. Don't run away like a bitch. Stand your ground against the bird. It's just a big turkey, alright? Oh shit, get the fuck out of there. Yeah! 10 to the Passawati. Finish him off. Yeah, don't just snap its neck or anything. Just fucking kick him in the gut till he's dead. I can see you're a brave hunter. Right, I should do a hard save here. I'm just functioning on some non-hard saves. And we'll overwrite the first. Now take it back. Very nice. Some good meat. We're gonna reinstall some beds. Very nice. What's going on? Bulk goods trader. Yes, we got some good shit to trade now. We've got some sort of like artificial implant. Here it is. Got... Can I sell people yet? More importantly, can I buy people? I would love to have another person or 5. Oh, place is looking kind of bloody. Where the hell is the fucking bird, dude? Oh, I got a yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Are you good, lady? When is she gonna come out of the catatonic state? Do we still have the mental effect from alcohol withdrawal, unsightly environment, awful bedroom, ratty apparel, serious pain? Wonder if I can cure her liver. Speed this up. Get the traders down here faster. It sucks because she's my trader. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Hey, no, careful of the graves, guys. Jeez. Who do I talk to here? You. Nice hat. Okay, who's got the best social? 5? Probably you. Yeah, not gonna use you. Ooh, okay. First off, I'm gonna sell you this. Gives me some bargaining room. You've got... Okay, you've got 2 animals I can use to breed. Perfect. Gives me 120 plus 80, so I got 200 to work with. Pemmican, maybe. What else? What else? Ceremonial hood. Not willing to buy this. You're not willing to buy my medicine? You fucking idiot. I should recycle the knives. I could sell them some of the leather, I guess. And then I could buy... I don't know if pemmican's really worth it for the nutritional value. I think it works, but they get really upset when they eat too much of it. Dye. Wood. Yeah, we'll just buy some meat. What's their cheapest meat? It's all the same. Okay, let's see. Cobra. Alpha beaver. Dang. Let's see. You've got 200 and so it's... I do that, and then I sell him some of the leather. can't. There you go. 200 lizard skin. Oh, wrong direction. I always forget that this is you, this is them. Bring this down to 84. There you go. We'll just make it even 150. Need about 350. Except. Okay. Y'all need to haul. Hauling. Haul that beaver meat, my buddy. What is this? Can we not store rotting corpses here? That would be kind of ideal. Is there corpses? Animal. I guess rotting corpses isn't like a subsection. Oh, here we go. Allow rotting. Yeah. Work frenzy. Frenzy. Work frenzy. Love that. Where is he? What are you doing? You hunting? Let's leave that alone for now. Let me take you off hunting because we just bought a bunch of food. We'll get rid of hunting for now. I need you to yearn for the mine. We'll make that second because we really need to get the farm back up and running. We had a fucking rice blight. That's always a pain in the ass, especially because I always forget to take it off of sowing, so they end up fucking just like constantly planting shit rice. I only have 2 people that are actually functioning. Oh, my ibexes. Nope, sheep. I'm really on about that ibex shit today. Yeah, we gotta get them in the pen. Rope. Ew. Ew. Good. Is that a dead one? Oh, nice. Where's my... Where are you? I need you to grab this thing before it rots, dude. Consume? Can you not... What? Consume. Why the hell is he trying to eat it? Will you haul it? Why do they want to eat it? Why the hell can I get them to haul it? Oh well. I'm gonna try cleaning up her bedroom so that she gets better quicker. She's kind of complaining. Hey. Let's see, you're going to be extremely fragile. Pain, part efficiency, and moving. She's moving at 20%. She can't do shit either. She's got the shakes. Can I give her drugs to help with that? I mean, that's why she's there in the first place, but, you know, anything that helps. Are they wearing surgical masks? Oh, they've got, like, little coverings. Major break risk. You know what we need, actually? Is something recreational so they don't all, like, kill themselves. Grand Meditation Throne. Interesting. There's a lot of new stuff with the DLCs, which is pretty cool. Billiards table. Yeah, Maybe it'd be nice that they could play pool. I don't have very much leather. It's not a big deal though, actually. I hate when you go to like one of those small bars and like you've got the pool table right crammed in the corner because they just really desperately wanted a pool table in there. And the like wall is just far enough away. I am the liquor, Randy. Did I get arena? No, not yet. After the stream earlier, I was literally falling asleep playing this game earlier, so I passed out, and now I've woken back up to play it because I'm reliving the glory days of high school, apparently. Drew Gamer. Game. Sleep. Game. Eat if you have to. Man, I really want to tame these fucking elephants. Ew. We're gonna have to name the ewes, I think. Ew. Gross. Goros. There you go. Ew, gross, and RAM memory. Just name them Bungalator. You were Sherpering your buddy on EFT? Which buddy? You have you don't have any other friends besides me, okay? What's not? Oh, he's in the dead zone. That's why. No fresh, only death. That's why they wouldn't haul it. Okay, makes sense. It's got 2 days till it spoils. Spoiled it. We need to chop down these fucking things too. Before something dies under it and they turn into like horrifying eldritch trees. I also need to chop down all the goddamn trees around the house. Work partner. You guys training or? Okay, we're gonna do this. Chop down all that. Do this. Chop down all that. Then I want to cut down all the plants here. Just not leaving any room for shit to grow. I should probably like put some flooring in, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm piling up a bunch of rocks here. Can I... Oh, a quest. Okay. Work frenzy, yep. Quest. Oh. Eltex vest. A thin vest embedded with special psychic focusing material. These enhance psychic sensitivity and help dissipate neural heat. Neural heat? What the fuck? It's valuable at least. Chaos Prime Chancellor of Turd Lane has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $750. Not far from us, the collection consists of this. The threat is unknown. Jump to the stash item. Not far from us. Okay, it's right there. The problem is I really suck at sending people out on expeditions. I don't know how to gauge what food to bring. So I think we're just going to leave that one alone. Meditating, good, good. Oh, 10 days until she's not an alcoholic. Training our IRL in Tarbob. Yeah. It's the only way to do it. That's why Call of Duty was invented, really. It was to make little soldiers. Ooh, a panther. Really want to try to tame this boomalope, but it's going to explode in my face, I think. May attack, yeah. Getting these rhinos would be sick, too. Attack rhinos? We could breed them for some, like... some rhino meat. Unicorn hippos. Yeah, the hippocorn. Expand. I mean, it's quite big enough. Makes a lot of food. What I need is to, like, rotate the crops. Need to, like, have 2 sections. Get one going, wait, like, a day, then start the next. So they can kind of go back and forth. The problem is all my guys are, like, doing 6 jobs, because I only have 4 of them. One of them's still catatonic, the other one's an alcoholic. So, speed up time a little bit here. Can you get rid of the rotting rat? That would be good. This guy too as well, please. Didn't quite make it there, but that's fine. We're gonna get rid of this fence. That was meant to keep in the boomalopes that tend to dig through the mountain. So that's a thing. What? It's gotten food poisoning. Oh, it's not good. Can I, like... She's gonna, like, vomit all over herself and drown in it. That's not good. Hospital? Man, this place is a fucking mess. What we got for meals? 5. We need to be doing 5 at a time now. Add to bill. 4 simple meals. Do it until you have 12. Then we will suspend that one for now. He's a bloody emu. Very good. It's nice that she can get up and do stuff now. Why is he... Oh, food poisoning. Brain. Of course, she needs rescuing again. I need you to pick her up. 20 degrees. That's not great. Yep, go ahead. Yep, vomit. Good. Okay. Doesn't need a light in here. Yeah, just leave that there. That's... Oh my god, you're awake. Oh, thank god. Everyone's recovering from food poisoning. So... No longer cooks. Let her handle that. I want someone to just do all the hauling right now. Yeah. Yeah. Who's on construction? What is the... Everyone's at level 2. Priority. She bleeding? No, okay. Saving Jen. Saving Private Ryan. Nice. Now we can do research. Noble apparel. Here. Pemmican. Recurve bow. Anomaly. Oh my. Okay. I think solar panels and got battery unlocked already. That's good. Ooh, IED. Hydroponics. Biofuel. It'd be good for boomalopes. Start milking boomalopes. Yeah, we're gonna go with solar panels, so I don't have to keep putting wood in the fire generator. Wood in the wood fire generator. I guess technically it is a fire generator. Didn't get any. What do I have for food? Everyone's eating all the food already. That's not great. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to run some hidden conduit. Oh, it doesn't go through the wall there. I need to smooth it so that it can. Okay. That's fine. Okay, okay. Hmm. Very nice. Not so nice. Stop botching shit. Demi rage? What the fuck is that? Finally, stuff's getting moved around. Fuck. Just gonna make everybody priority haul for a little bit. Of course, you trip and fall outside. We're gonna have to murder some animals. Ratos. What's this? Hortai. Okay. Both of you. I'm gonna sneak up on a turtle. Yeah, that should be fine. Kill it. Oh, this is just embarrassing. There you go. What else is there? Oh, I don't want to eat monkeys. Cassowary. Snick. I'm gonna kill the cassowaries. Okay, Leahy. You. Let's go. It's cassowary season. Rimworld's good. Oh. Sad Wander. It's difficult. Definitely a little bit challenging, this one. Just because they're gonna start off a little bit wonky here. Do you not have a gun? You're going to try to punch it to death. Okay. Abandon hope, alright? We're not gonna get it. How's the rice doing? Pretty much good to go. Why is there a dead turtle in her room? Air thump rumbos. Rumbo. I wumbo. You wumbo. He, she, we wumbo. When am I gonna get an actual schedule for like streaming? I just stream when I feel like it. I like to be unpredictable. I need door. Steel door? Sure, fine, make it out of steel, whatever. Finally got like all the slate out of this area. That's nice. We just need to keep it clean now. Oh yes, we're about to have a bunch of rice. Everyone's starving. What time is it? Dude's just hauling rocks at like 3 in the morning. Ooh. What do you need? You're starving, aren't you? Yeah, everybody's starving. Okay, let's harvest this shit. Harvest. Minor break. We're gonna get rid of the hauling priority. And plant cut. Gonna move that up for everyone. Instead of relaxing socially and starving to death, how about you get some food and eat socially or some shit? Ah, botched it. Stop eating raw rice. Animal disease plague. Ew, gross. No. You have the plague? Oh, fuck. Cannot rope you gross. Do I have medicine? Yeah, okay, I got some medicine. Maybe I'll need 2. Okay, now tend. Don't I need like... Oh, they need like beds and shit. Right. Animals like to sleep in beds. Furniture? Animal sleeping spot. There we go. Keep them close to the house here. This is for you. This is for Ram. And now... Eat. How do I treat... here we go. Cleaning, tending. Tend to the egress. Don't worry, buddy. There you go. You'll be fine. Treated the minor plague. I have a plague, but it's not like a dying plague. It's like a going to die plague. Fine for now. Everyone's chilling. Ooh, are you hitting on her? What's going on here? Laundry tried to woo Mireille by making an observation about cryo sleep. Hey, you know when you like can't get up? What the fuck? How about those, 1,000-year sleeps? You know what I'm saying? Party. Oh, they're having a party. New quest. Prisoner being held by the great pirates have managed to steal a radio and call Sully is being held at a camp near Best under armed guard. Ooh, it's only one pirate. It's kind of close. How long would it take to get there? Total route time 3.2 days. Jeez. Oh, Christ. Stop. Cancel. My guys are already starving. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it there and back in like one piece and survive that. Especially if they have to like fight and then they get hurt. They're gonna have to like carry 2 bodies back, basically. Sorry, buddy. Your pirate food. Stop eating the fucking rice, man. I keep botching it, too. Did I get... I got the solar panel... No, it's not done yet. Okay. You're not... Is it morale? Really? Who was it who... No, it's laundry. It's a long-term task. I love the Thrumbo. Oh, yes, thank you, a trader. Don't feed her raw rice. Okay, you're the trader. Let you finish up cooking. What do we have to trade? We got $42. Oh. She's pregnant. Nice. If I could buy the lamb, that would help with breeding some sheep. I don't want to be selling all my stuff, but I don't really have much of a choice if I want to get some food and stuff. Human meat? No, I think we're good on that one. Cougar meat. Yummy. Sure. Yeah, I think that's... We'll have to do that kind of a trade. What do we got? We got 4 meals going. Research is going. As soon as I can get that solar panel up. Throw some batteries down too. Let's get the batteries in place already. What's the ewe doing? Almost immune. Very good. She Need more tending to? 18 hours. Nah, she'll be fine. You need to pick up the pistol. Then... Extreme Leahy. Yeah, well... Consume cougar meat. No, I need you to haul it. Not assigned to hauling. Okay. Dismiss. Right, I took everyone off of hauling. Make it priority 3. I'll haul that meat. Really gotta get that solar panel done, buddy. Everyone's in a lot better shape than they were. Tattered apparel. Yeah, we need to get some clothing going. Okay, let's check everyone's needs. Where are they at? You're almost done with the alcohol. 5 days. Okay. Then we gotta get you a new liver. You're doing alright. Nice. Oh, she's very ugly. Okay, wait, what do you need? Greedy for an impressive bedroom. So we just gotta build you like a jade statue or some crap. Eat raw food. Well, why'd you do that? You need awful bedroom. Stuck indoors. Rebuffed. Stop hitting on her then. Dude, no means no. Let's see. We're going to get them to smooth all the surfaces here. And then maybe we should get rid of the uranium wall. Yes, finally solar panels. Watermill's extremely useless. Microelectronics maybe, so I can get some turrets? Gun turret. Needs smithing. Let's get a solar panel going. I don't want to put it over there because people are gonna like attack it. Yeah. Let's get some wood in there. Just building up some battery. We really need to build that solar panel. Dirty cooking area. Ugh. Are you cleaning the dirt? Just out there sweeping? Stop. Oh, okay, she's cutting down wood. I thought she was sweeping. I like that they can walk over that. That's quite handy. How's this how's this roast of the liver going, Leahy? 4 days. Okay. That's cool. What is this, like, parameter exactly? Open? No, let's not. Let's not start opening those. Still no food. We really need to get, like, a big, like, thing of food going. Let's see. I'm gonna plant another thing of crops, I think. Zone. Grow zone. Let's check the soil. It's nice that most of the soil is pretty good here. Might as well just like extend this. Kind of like, yeah, we'll make another set of crops. We'll grow something else. I think rice grows the fastest. Can't really eat that, so maybe corn? I guess potatoes is fine. Does it say how long it takes to grow? Lifespan, harvest yield, nutrition, grow time, 11 days for corn. Potato, 5 days, and I think rice is like 2 days, I guess. 3 days. Yeah, we'll have to do more rice. I just won't be able to really have much food if we're not growing pure rice all the time. These batteries are helping a lot. This generator's gonna run out. Let's deconstruct it. Let's get this going. Just build it. Build the thing. There you go. Jeez. We need that conduit going. Nice. Come on. Build the fucking conduit, my man. Who's ready to break? Leahy. Oh, well, I mean, you're fine. Oh. For the past, like, month, people are like, stay in bed, relax. They're like, no, 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 I can plant some rice. And then they're like, oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, 3 days. People need to clean more. Let's just get everything clean. I'm trying to get them to focus on cutting down all the foliage around the base, just in case lightning strikes again. There we go. Things are looking a little bit more... well, clean, I guess. Bump up the hauling. Man, I really need like 1 or 2 more guys, and then we'll be like really well off. If I can just focus one person, terrifying hallucinations. Vivid hallucinations swirl around Leahy, twisting and distorting allies into horrifying abomination. She will flee from anyone she perceives as a threat. This happened because of a poor mood. The final straw was alcohol withdrawal. Okay, Leahy. The shit Namis are coming. Fucking monolith. I don't like how close that is to the base, but when I understand it's going to be useful, so I guess it's okay there. Contamination, containment strength 56. How come it's stronger than it was before? I thought it was less. Maybe because the room is more secured, I guess? I don't know. Yes, clean up, clean up, clean up. Build the pool table. Steel billiards. Minor brisk. Minor brisk. Minor break brisk. Finally, the place is starting to look like a fucking human being's, like, living area. They're sweeping around the house? Can I get you prioritize taking that apart so we can get some resources back? Here we go. Starvation. We'll harvest the crops then. Harvest. Actually, what I need to do is set the food policy. Raw. No raw foods. There you go. Allow rotten? No. All meals. And hay kibble. Is this for animals? What the hell? Food policy. Lavish. Simple raw, nothing. Edit. Then I can copy it. I'll just paste it. Create a duplicate of the selected policy. Yeah, okay. So, no rotten food. No food. You don't eat food. Don't eat corpses. What the fuck? Don't eat kibble. Don't eat hay. You can have chocolate. Raw. Don't eat any of the fucking that. Don't eat any of the meat. Animal products. Probably shouldn't be eating raw eggs. That's how you get salmonella, buddy. Yeah, go ahead and eat the meals. Okay. Food policy 7. Correct. Can I change the name of it? Meals only. And meals only. Choose. How do I make it so they do that? Meals only. There we go. Can we get some harvesting going on, people? Just start cooking. Need to get an electric stove now. Don't sleep, cook. Missing 2 raw food. Are we? Where did all that food just go? They just harvested a bunch of food. Okay, it's here. $37. Oh, they need like 3 more of that. We'll get back out in the fields. Come on. Come on, buddies. No, you're tired, but you're about to die, so it'd be great if you didn't. Here we go. This will make 4. Everybody will be able to eat. People will stop being minor break risks. How you doing? About to break. You need food, I bet. Yeah, you're probably pretty hungry. Prioritize feeding her. If I remember correctly, he doesn't really need to sleep much. Who's that? Morales. Quick sleeper. Okay. Out in the field. Thank you. Cut plant. Grow. That priority 2. Cut plant 1. We can get rid of the cleaning priority being so high. Need to make like a little battery bank area, I think. I have schedule 1. What are you talking about? Yeah, I do have a schedule. Schedule 1. Tree. Teak tree. Just, chilling. Cloth. Oh, I don't have any cloth. We need traders. Maybe we don't need to focus on making the prison pretty. We do need that one done so that I can get the power conduit over here. can't give you a weapon because you just pass out constantly. Oh, dude, she's not alcoholic anymore. Fuck yeah. She's doing much better. That's great. What are you doing? Should put hauling back up to a priority. Yeah, we're out of food now. Are you still... You have a cooking priority. I'm gonna get rid of that. Good. Alright, now that everybody's a functioning member, things are going a little smoother. One of the biggest problems was she was an alcoholic. She got here, things were fucking a mess. There we go. We're gonna save. Override. Man, I love his light sleeping trait. That's so handy. Just so much work. Why is this still... It's still just food. There you go, now he's moving it. Is that uranium? Why are we keeping uranium in the food storage? It's not, I don't think that's food safe. I've heard about, like, enriched meals, but it's a little ridiculous. Yeah, you can't smooth the ore walls. So I need to, like, get rid of them, turn them to wood. I need to be careful not to collapse the roof in on them, though. It could be problematic for living. Starvation. Leahy. Ooh, sheep wool. Very nice. Oh, a little lamb. Age 1 day. Oh, did you give birth? Because didn't I buy one? Let's see, what am I... Yeah, I've got 2 lambs. There you are. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Farm's starting to work out nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a throughway right here. I'm gonna pop a door in, like, right there. Research finished. Smithing. Good. Machining. Then we can get the gun turret up for a little bit of safety. Put, like, some here and some here. Maybe put, like, a solar panel on either side. What's going on? Mine are... Yeah, you're always, like, about to snap. You need food. Everybody needs food, I know. We're going to... Oop, we're going to harvest. Good. Botched. Yeah, how about we don't, like, fuck up the food? Leahy. Always about to break. Is there more I can harvest here? I mean, anything, any food you can find. Can't start killing the lambs yet. I need more sleeping area. For the eeps. Miscellaneous? Party spot, no furniture. Lamb number 2. Medical treatment on these two because they're malnourished, I'm assuming. Oh, you have a flu. Hunter lacks suitable weapon. Okay, so what do these people have for weapons? You got the shotgun, you got the... whatever this is again. Nerve spiker. Just sounds horrible. Equip the knife. Will this deteriorate? No, it won't. Good, good. Lots of good food here. People would bring it inside. Glad they're getting all the fucking rocks in this area, though. Oh, this is all smooth. I can put the conduit in. Good. What are you doing? Cloud watching. Okay. Hauling chunks. You still need to be planting rice, guys. I'm gonna drop down the hauling. Gore Hulk assault. I'm sorry? A group of monstrous human-like abominations are attacking. Their bodies are ravaged by thick keratin spikes, which they can launch at a distance. Holy fuck. However, their fleshy forms can do little damage at close range. Sorry? Oh, they look like potatoes. I think we might be in trouble here. Save time. So if they can't really do much at close range, we're gonna just like wait on the other side of this door, I guess. Attuning the monolith. You now have sufficient knowledge of void-related phenomena to attune the void monolith and further open its psychic conduit. I don't think that's a great idea. We've got turrets. Guys back inside. Oh, these turrets are saving my ass. Okay, containment strength needed 60. Oh, just under what I need. How do I improve containment strength? Average light, average wall HP, average door HP. Okay, so if I upgrade these to, like, steel, maybe that'll help? Just gonna let them kind of bleed out a little bit. Let's do steel door. Here. You do that. You do that. You do that. Containment strength is 63, so let's grab one of these guys. There you go. Okay, let's get the wood out of the door, I guess. Let's take the wood off of here. Equipped wood. Oh, I need more shelving, that's why. Okay. There you go, that worked. Oh, traders. Oh, I didn't even see them coming because I was so busy. Can you... trade? I don't know what I have to trade you. Cannot talk properly because of our poor health. This will affect the trade prices. Consider having a healthier negotiator. The trade price is that bad? Oh, they have people for sale. Oh, man. Turret packs. Could sell them my turrets and buy black. What are you? Construction, nice. Animal handling, good. Crafting, cooking. Capable of intellectual. You're not violent, you're not social, you're not artistic. You're a pyromaniac. You kidding? Kind and volatile. You're kind of a nightmare, is what I'm hearing. Maybe I can... Do you want... No, you want to... I don't want to buy any of this. Sell you books, but it's kind of useless. Might have to sell you some medicine. I'll have to start making medicine then. Well, let's just see how much... Oops. I only have 5. Shit. Wait, no, wait. This is me? Right, so there, so I'm gonna give them that. Minus 200. Oh, I'm buying the turret packs, that's why. Fuck. Shit. I don't even have enough to buy anything. Alright, go away. Careful of this thing. Can you kill it? Prioritize tending to the gore hole, prioritize studying. Okay. I don't know how much I like having this thing like right here. Is it dead? Oh, thank God. Are you dead? Oh, thank God. Don't consume the gore hulk. Corpses, all corpses, please. Yeah. I need to build like a proper containment area that's not the fucking like common room. People are like playing pool and this thing's like, I will devour your flesh. Dude's like, 8-ball corner pocket. Yeah, come on and use the table. We need people planting shit, please. We've got a few meals, that's good. People aren't going to be starving. Muscle parasite? Oh, for fuck's sakes. How'd you get a parasite? Do they... You've got the flu and a parasite. That's really shitty. Okay, you need to rest until you're healed. So do you. You're not being treated for your flu? Well, that's not great. No, don't. I need you to tend to her, please. I'm gonna have to put a storage thing in here, actually, with the medicine. And we're going to have to build a medicine zone. Soil. I mean, it's not the best spot, but it'll do. I just don't want to put it out in the open because all the rhinos and shit will eat it. This is going to be heal root. Tend to the parasites. Good. Nothing. Can you like heal her, please? This is going to be medicine only. Items. Medicine. Where's medicine? It's not weapons. Manufactured medicine. Good. Doing fine, you're doing fine, except for the cirrhosis, muscle parasite, and the flu. Your immunity is not going well. 10 quality, good. Oh, I hope the flu doesn't kill you. I think once it goes from minor and it advances to like a moderate or something. I hope. We need to prioritize planting. Just dead gore hulks everywhere. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Cannot haul. Is this not ready for hauling the gore hulks towards it? Mechanoids, entities, gore hulk corpse. Yeah, so like, can you? No empty accessible spot configured to store it. No, I think there is. Spoils and... Oh god, we're gonna have like a rotting gore hulk corpse. Jesus. I don't know why they won't haul it there. No, Empty accessible spot configured to store it. It's not true though. Ah. It's because they're fresh. Okay. Don't consume. Please don't consume the gore hulks. I think that's kind of a good thing. I mean, they look a little bit spiny. Okay. We're gonna have to change this back out of... No, okay, we're gonna have to not allow them to store animal corpses. There you go. Works. We need cloth. Oh, thank God, he's planting fucking medicine. Running low. Okay, we gotta get rid of the medicine here. Gonna copy. Oops. Paste. Good. Good, good. Surgery. Okay, how about you don't practice just doing surgery? I don't think you're ready for that, man. Minor flu. Minor flu's gonna kill her. Come on. Man, I just want to kill some of these elephants and, like, take their food, man. When does this become an adult? You're 4. You're ready. We're going to get them to cut this. Got 7 meals left. Party. Medical treatment needed for Leahy. What's your health at? Why are you getting up? You need to go back to bed. This is known as the containment cell. That's very funny. Oh God, psychic drone. Right. Oh Jesus, that's not good. Quality 95%. Immunity. Her immunity's catching up to the flu. I think she will survive just fine. We don't have any lights in here now that I realize. Put electronic lights everywhere. Whoa, shit. Where did that strike? Oh, right here. That's fine. Good thing the animals are eating all the grass and shit. Okay. Deconstruct all of these. Deconstruct all of these. Going to put in some lights. Creation. No. Structure. Production. Power. Furniture. We'll just put it... no, we're gonna have to get rid of the uranium there, so... That. Do that. There. Here. Yep. There you go. Just put this directly across. Do it like that. Yeah, and that's exactly why we got rid of all the grass and shit here, which is back. Oh, Christ. Hopefully the rain will just put it out. Alright then. What do we got for meals? 6. Got not enough for 1. Okay, so we're gonna unsuspend that. Cook some meals. Is anyone mining? Cook, handle, hunt. Get you to hunt as well. Quest. Baron Marcian Marcian A of Exodus Empire is requesting that you build a monument to insult the age of his rival. Okay. The monument is 4x3 in size and requires some resources. Anything metallic and any blocks. I don't really have blocks. Construction must be completed within 13 days, and accepting the task, you receive a reward. Honor, Mind Numb Serum. A syringe of clear, viscous fluid injected near the brainstem. Oh god. It deadens the mind, rendering the user unable to feel the highs and lows of human emotion. This temporarily prevents them from having mental breaks and inspirations. Plus a bunch of silver or some goodwill. It's doable, but it's gonna take up like my time, and I need my guys like growing and stuff. So we'll just trash that one. Still got 19 medicine, that's good. Okay, I think it's time that you get a better weapon. Because what's your hunting at? You're ready with a melee weapon. Basic familiarity. What is everyone's hunting level? Shooting animals, okay. Who's got laundry? Bio. You've got the shotgun. Your shooting's a little bit better. I'm gonna make you the hunter. We're gonna take you off hunting. Like, why? What is wrong with you? Is it the flu again? Muscle parasite. Why is it brown? Extreme flu. That's, yeah, not great. This might kill her. Influenza virus. She's got COVID. Can we get rid of this shit, please? Okay, we need conduits. We need a door here. Steel door. Need you to focus on this for a second. Is this silver? Oh, hell yeah. Working on the steel door real quick. Find the vein. Find the vein. Nice. Got some shit to trade with. Quest failed. Yeah, I didn't really try. When is this going to be done? Medical emergency. Both of them? She's going to beat it. She might die. 10 quality. Could be treated in 2 hours. Breathing manipulation. I think it's the cirrhosis that's really affecting her. Muscle parasite. How come this isn't... man. Panther Revenge. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What killed it? Okay, let's go. Grab that shit. What are you doing? Meditating? No, I don't think so. Panther meat time. Oh, these guys were fighting with the panther. Well, okay. They need some buckets or something. How's your health doing? You're about to be immune. Cause weakness and lack of coordination. Developed immunity. Good. Extreme flu. Oh, shit. She dead. Alright, take her shit. That's kind of a setback, but she wasn't really doing much. She was kind of a drain on resources. Feel bad saying it, but, like, it's true. There you go. Put some floor there. Hey guys. Y'all want to join? Did have someone die of the flu and muscle parasites, but I swear you won't get both. You'll probably get one. It's not very sanitary here. The hospital is like mostly vomit. How about you clean up the vomit? There you go. Need to run conduit through here. Yes. Minor break risk. Nah, you're fine. Low food. We have nothing in storage. Oh, this is ready to harvest. Very nice. Okay, let's get all this. Good. Need a little bit of cloth. Forget how I get cloth. I think I have to... Let's see. Cotton, maybe? Good amount of silver. What are we at here? Nice. How are we doing with steel? They're just fucking botching the shit out of this. She like puts it in storage, then immediately picks it back up and starts eating it. It's kind of a weird logic function there. Dude. Got some lights going. Foggy rain. I love it when it's like misty and rainy out like that. So nice. Royal tribute collectors. Any prisoners' gold you have to offer as tribute. The one who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition of supporting the upper house. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies. You'll hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will hang with a faction. Yeah. What can I give them? They have like assault rifles and shit. There's no way we can like take them on. Allow. Quest expired. I think it's probably time to get rid of like the uranium walls and stuff. Yeah. Get rid of the steel, the uranium. Replace it with wood. Minor break. Okay, we got enough food to be doing 4 at a time, please. Battery banks are working well. I need to build a better battery bank, though. Something that holds a lot more power. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Food. We're whittling down these problems. Structure. Need like a little meditation spot for this guy now, I think. Let's put something. We'll make a block. The rats and Marie. It's calling nearby. She says a pack of 3 man-hunting rats are after her. She begs for safety and offers to join you at best. If you accept, Manning is too frantic to offer more information. Finished 10 hours ago. What? I'm confused by this. Did I not see that quest? Pretty sure I never saw a pop-up for it. So I'm a little confused there. Oh, there's so much rice. Nice. Harvest that. How's the hill route going? It's going. We need you to cut the plants and then grow them, I think. That uranium. Such a fast miner. What is this? 8. Nice. Good. New lovers. Ooh, Laundry and Mireille. Oh, they want to sleep together. Jeez. Okay, we'll get rid of this bed. Here. Then we'll put in a double. There you go. And then we'll give you like an end table and stuff. Blind healer. She wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. Okay. Harrow. Where's Mireille? Duck. Talk to Harrow. What do you got to say? Hey? A small, withered woman stands in front of you. Where her eyes should be, there are only scar-crusted holes in her flesh. Oh god. Yet, even without eyes, she somehow looks at you with kindness. She says that she knows that her skills are needed here and wants to stay for a while. She offers to use her healing powers to help you. She may be very useful, but you also sense there's something Harrow is not telling you. I mean, who doesn't like a crusty old woman, right? Allow Harrow to join. Not. What does she do? Unnatural healing. Use dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Oy. Could have used you when Leahy was dying. What's your bio? You're good with animals. You're social. Oh, you're a good cook. Are you better cook than she is? You're the same level. So we're gonna keep the blind woman from cooking for now. Just sounds like a good way to burn the house down. Oh, it's been raining so much, the solar panel's not really doing great. What's the light level? Oh, it's still putting out proper wattage. That's good. Let's change her priorities. Grow, cut. Make you haul. Let's put her to work. Handle, warden, basic. I guess basics, yeah, that's fine. She only wants to stay for a while, she said. Is there gonna be like another party of hers coming by, or? Nice, we got rid of all the uranium walls. Now maybe the people will stop like getting so sick. Ambrosia sprout, very nice. Good, let that grow out there. There you go. This is for laundry and Mireille, and Hero can have this. Cool. Watch, like, the blind lady not like the aesthetics of her room. She's like, wow, this feels weird. What is this, fucking granite? No, it's slate. That's disgusting. Constrained clothes. She's a nudist? She can handle clothing, but be much happier without it. Um, I think you're fine with clothes on for now. Somewhat impressive dining room. No, no, no. This is the holding chamber for unspeakable horrors. You're mistaken, miss. At least she can't see that, so that's fine. Ooh. Oh, no shit. Oh, yes, we need this. Who's the closest? Go save this guy's ass. Capture, rescue. Wait, what is he? How's he doing? Death in 4 hours. We need to bring a med kit out to him, like, immediately. Okay. Boars are delicious. Are there boars around? Ain't nobody eating me, alright? We find a wild boar, we'll chow down on that, but... What are you doing? Save his ass. Where are you going? You have the health kit on you? Good. Go rescue that guy. What difficulty? It's, I think, like the 3rd one? I can check it somewhere, can I? Yeah, review scenario. Not recommended for new players. I don't know if that gives you the information you want. Well, there you go. I picked the one that does like good storytelling. I haven't played this game in a long time, so I'm just like looking for something that's going to be kind of interesting. Already had like 2 of my guys die, which is unfortunate. It's a hard start because I can't get a colony like established well, but we've got food going now and stuff. At least. Are you gonna make it out to him in time? He's gonna die, isn't he? Go, 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 go. Can I strip him? Take all of his clothes off. If I draft her, can I get her to... Yeah, heal him on the spot, please. Stop the bleeding. Oh, I should have sent out the blind chick. 6 hours. Okay, good. Rescue his ass. Nice. Happy Token Yoke Day. Hey, Codex, how's it going? Cool stuff, yeah. A bit ago, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. now, so 420's over, but... It was like a 420 Easter special. I just slept all day to reward myself for playing so many video games. Medical, good. You can stop trying to take everyone's clothes. Do I use you? No, he'll survive. Sleep is important. My schedule's been all messed up. The 16 people who've been terrorizing the entire neighborhood in your area for years have finally moved out. Now to hope that the next tenants aren't dicks like they've been for the past 5 years. Here's hoping. It's always a difficult thing to try to work things out with your neighbors, especially if they're very uncooperative. What am I doing? I need some more food. We need to like get better crops. Best way to ensure that is to welcome them with cookies and beer, for sure. You know, it's always nice when people move in that you introduce yourself and you just let them know who you are, because then they kind of feel a little bit less, you know, I'm going to establish myself here as like I'm going to do what I want. That way they kind of like get to know you and they kind of feel bad if they're intruding in your life or like disrupting it, especially if they're newcomers. Oh, you did that. Took your cookies and beer, then threw the trash in your yard. Ooh. There's 5 years of pure hell. Maybe they just ooze hostility. You know, I find when people are like that, it's because they themselves don't quite have the best life. Although that's not everyone. A lot of people who are rich are dicks, but, you know. Some people just can't help being antisocial. Some people are just jerks, yeah. Yeah, they had 16 people living there. That can be quite, like... I mean, I can just imagine. It's not an exaggeration. Yay. Desperate times or something, I don't know. I mean, the rent must have been very cheap per person. We're gonna plop some doors in here. No, those are floors. I need doors. Wood door. And then wood floor. It goes for 28 a month. Yeah, so even at like, you know, 14 people, that's $200 each. So... I remember when I was younger, I ended up living in a 3-bedroom with about 6 people. And that was in BC. The rent was like crazy bad. It was like, I don't even remember actually. But I was being charged over $800 for my portion. It was just fucking insane rent. When I was younger. I mean, I'm only about 30 or so, so... But I've lived in... Jesus, I want to say at least 10 different apartments. Still young. Yeah, everybody tells me that. Everyone who's older than me tells me that. Everyone in their 20s is like, old man. Downhill from here, yeah. 10 apartments. At least 10. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, so I live in, like, Ottawa City. And, like, all they want to build here are expensive-ass condos or, like, low-income rental units. It's like one or the other. Oh, you're from Ottawa. Small world. That's funny. What are you doing up so late? That's where you grew up, eh? Nice. Yeah, you're from Austin. Tons of apartments and condos downtown and high-rises. Yeah, man, they're just gentrifying the shit out of them. Some people say social credit scores would help. Oh, shut up, Tyler. You're in France. Damn. That must be nice. I mean, like, aesthetically. I heard culturally that they can be a little bit rude to outsiders, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. It's just what I've heard. All the stereotypes proved to be true, French people. Listen, French people have a very rich culture. As in, they're snooty. No, I'm kidding. They broke you in 2 years. Oh no. Just like this crusty blind lady. She's got unnatural healing powers with some unexpected side effects, aka she's gonna turn us all into zombies. Minor infection. We gotta make sure that we're on top of healing this guy. He's got a cracked clavicle, a cut arm, a cracked femur, scratched neck. At least it's not fucking broken. Severe blood loss. Stereotypes aren't a bad thing. Just some are good. They just exist for a reason. Well, you know, stereotypes are stereotypes because they're not the whole truth. If they were true, then we would just call them characteristics, right? But you're right, they exist for a reason. It's a way for us to culturally refer to someone else in a way that we can understand mutually. And it kind of simplifies the idea of who a person is so that it's not as, you know, hard to, I guess, go about, like, understanding their way of life so that we can, you know, reference ours to theirs. We can compare. The only time a stereotype becomes a problem is when we start treating people poorly because of them. I need floors. No, I'm kidding. Who isn't an alcoholic these days, honestly? Like, fuck. The architecture and the rich culture is great for visiting. The cost for life is more affordable. The issue is dealing with people. The people are honestly some of the worst you've met. Oh, that's unfortunate. As a Canadian, it's been difficult for you to exist. There's no attempt at politeness or conflict resolution. The entitlement is extremely high. Yeah, again, I think that just comes from their cultural norms. Again, I don't really know France. I don't know French people from, like, the stereotypes. But what I heard is that, essentially, that they very much like their way of life, and they don't take well to people coming in and attempting to change the culture to suit their needs, which is, you know, you could say that about a lot of different places on the planet. Take Rimworld, for instance. We had to get rid of that ghoul. He wasn't doing so well. He was a fierce combatant, but he kept on eating dead bodies. Ideologies. Culture has taken a turn for the worse since COVID. They're turning towards far-right ideologies. And you know what? A lot of the planet is. It's just kind of a symptom of hard times. So I actually study psychology and sociology. And we're seeing kind of a weird return to fascism all over the planet because we've had it so good for so long in our capitalist structure that people have kind of forgotten what it's like to struggle. And now that the struggles are real for everyone, we're kind of looking for a way to secure ourselves for the future. And unfortunately, what that usually means is that we want to admonish anything new and return to something that's more familiar and more secure, which, you know, historically speaking, monarchs and, you know, different cultures relied very heavily on a single person providing ideology. So, you know, these things happen. What's important is that you, as a thinking, living, breathing human being, have an idea and have a truth that you can live by that isn't going to condemn the world into hatred, you know? Yeah, same issue in west of Canada. I mean, every country has, how do I want to put this, zealous members of society that really want things to be the way they want them, and anyone who challenges that is a threat. And that's not a proper way to really go about, you know, living your life, in my opinion at least. But my opinion's a little bit crazy. I don't know. I can be zealous in my own way, that's for sure. Your main residency is in Holland, still under construction. We'll be going back to Canada until it's ready. Oh, nice. For context, you retired and seeking to live out your life in better conditions. But good for you. That must be nice to be able to do that. I'm glad that's where your life is at. You're gonna take at least a millennium maybe 2 for all those that are willing to crossbreed to make one singular breed before xenophobia, racism, tribalism dies off. Well, see, all we have to do is install microchips in everyone's brains and just tell them what to think and do. And that's not fascism, that's technology. When you left Canada, it was in a dead-end scenario. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll all look the same and wear the same clothes. You're talking about Logan's Run right now. We'll all have a little chip in our hand that when we're 30 will start to flash red, and then you have to be euthanized for food. That's an ideal society, really. I mean, that's the society I want to live in. Yes, I study psychology and sociology in a double major. Yes, I know about Logan's Run. My father was a hardcore, old-school sci-fi fan, and he's showed me all of that. Am I pursuing a PhD? Possibly. Perhaps an MD, perhaps a PhD, perhaps I'll just leave it at the double major. Time will tell, I suppose. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be honest. I didn't realize that, like, you need to be, like, publishing yourself before you're finished your undergrad and stuff, which was a little bit of a shock. I'm the first person in my family to do this kind of, like, academic level of study, so it's been quite a experience for sure. And not having really a solid mentor for the experience has been quite challenging on my my psyche, I suppose. Till you've seen Quantum Leap. You know, I know the references to it. I've never watched it. And Sliders, I don't know what Sliders is. The job opportunities, you know, so the job opportunities for psychological research don't necessarily require a PhD. To do medicine, you absolutely need a PhD. Oh, who's got an infection? But there's many different jobs out there for someone with a psych-soci major that doesn't necessarily lead to a medical avenue of supporting yourself, which I think I would prefer because I've experienced enough trauma in my life to vicariously experience it through patients. But I did have someone talk to me about the fact that you can do like sports psychology and stuff like that, which doesn't necessarily require a PhD. You can just be a supportive figure for people who are going through issues. You can do kind of like higher level personal support and care, end-of-life care for people in homes. I think that would be kind of a rewarding thing. Just something where I'm supporting someone through some sort of issue that's not going to affect me too hard. Cold snap. That's not good. 8 degrees outside. We need to... Shit. It's Decemberary already. Dang. I need some heaters. Just put a campfire in the middle of the house? No. Shit, we're gonna have to put heaters in like everybody's fucking room. Yeah, we'll put one there. Turn these off. Yeah. Turn these guys off. If it makes me feel better, we're all just wandering around until we figure it out. And most of us never figure it out. That's the thing, right? A lot of people like to say that life should be this way, life should be that way. These are the proper morals to follow. But in my opinion, as long as you're doing your best to support the people around you in your community, and as long as you're not going out of your way to hurt people, you're pretty much doing the right thing. You looked at psychology in your time, but it was far too much reading to your liking. Ironically, you went for something that was almost entirely academic. Psych has a bad rep for being the choice of those who don't know better. It's not true, of course. Nope, psychology is, I think, one of the most worthwhile academic vocations to get into, even as a minor, for anyone studying in higher level or even lower level academics, in order to just understand yourself and other people in a way that isn't, I want to say, isn't biased. It's just a way of learning that people aren't necessarily always responsible for their actions. And I'm not saying that like murderers should be let go because they don't know any better, but if you can understand why someone, does the things they do, it helps you to yourself reflect on why we shouldn't necessarily simply condemn everyone for acting in a negative way, and that it's kind of society's job for making everyone better off through your own traumas. And having retirement allowing you to reflect on most of life, you started getting more and more into psychology as well. You're older though, so don't have any plans on doing anything with it other than nerding out. Yeah, I mean, learning about psychology is at any age and any for any reason is always going to make you a smarter person, and if you're doing it right, hopefully a kinder person, a more contributing member of society. Orders, floors, structure. Another fellow retiree. Yeah, depression has definitely changed your perspective on things. Yeah. Yeah, a bit early. It's that existential phase trying to figure out purpose of what makes happy. That's the thing, right? Is that like how do you make yourself happy? How do you make other people happy? What is being happy? Everyone has a different answer for those things. It's figuring out you, learning who you are can make you very happy. Even if, and this is going to sound weird, even if you acknowledge that you're not the best person, even if you acknowledge that you don't want to do the right thing, you know, that can make you happy, surprisingly enough. Now, I'm not saying you should be a bad person, but learning who you are can help you proceed through life in a way that's not going to push you towards a life of hating yourself. And, sometimes you have to lean into the darker side of your psyche, because human beings are not perfect things. We're animals. We do stupid things and we do selfish things. But you have to, decide what you want in life. As my father used to say, as long as you can live with it, then that's all you need. Call you jaded, but you truly believe that kindness comes in a very short supply in this world. You find that people are selfish and pointlessly vindictive. Absolutely. Yeah, I find that retribution is a quality most people hold on to out of, some sort of sense of self-gratification when it comes to dealing with people that they don't like. But, again, your neighbors are finally moved out, and a great example of that. Yeah, exactly, right? You hate someone you live near, and they finally leave. It's like, the air gets clearer. Your field of view is farther. You're no longer focused on inner issues, on outer problems. Your things are just kind of becoming nicer. I've just learned through my studies that it's important, in my opinion, to understand these things, and if we want a society to improve for everyone, including yourself, you got to be a little bit kinder if you can, because nobody else is going to do it. People are going to be kind of shitty. So if you can be a nice person, it's going to make the world a better place. Whoa. Oh, that's great. That's quite the story codex. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Like, that's the thing, is like there's so much shit going on in the world. People are going to act crazy. The nicer you can be to them, the better they'll be to you, hopefully. And if not, well, at least you're a better person for it. Smoothing wall. This blind chick is freaking me out. They are shit humans. That's unfortunate. It's funny because a lot of people will argue that there are no shitty people, just shitty situations. But, you know, sometimes people are just shitty. Their entire life is a situation. And you know what? Sometimes it's like that, for sure. Honestly, I was not the best person for a long time. I used to use a lot of drugs and engage in all sorts of debauchery. But going and getting an education really helped me to kind of examine my life and think about what I wanted it to be and who I wanted to be. And I decided that the world needed more kind people to kind of spread a little bit more love around. So I try to just kind of do my best. It's not always easy. But, you know, as long as you're trying, right? That's all anyone can really ask. I'm gonna get rid of this. We need a fucking electric stove. I don't want to keep hauling wood into this fucking thing. Is that cold snap still going on? Yeah. People are like chilling by the heaters. We can't crank that up anymore. We need more heaters. I hate having to fucking like put in 20 heaters in this giant room. You need one. What are you doing? Smoothing wall. Keep thinking it says soothing wall. Shh, it's okay, Slate. It's okay. You can relax now. Dumpy archer. Oh, Coaster, you followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're not too perturbed by my philosophical, psychological rants. There's a reason why truly kind and selfish people are so inspiring, or selfless people are so inspiring to most of us. It's because we admit in the depths of our psyche that we cannot be like them. They display strength and character that is beyond most of us. They are at the zenith of character growth. Therefore, it's safe to say that most of us are not upstanding people. We are okay at the best. Saw a video that talked about all the crazy combos for room enhancements to make the pawns happy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Coaster. That's, you know, nobody is a perfect person, and people who portray themselves as such obviously aren't. And the people who, despite being not really great people, still do great things and admit and can like be selfish or selfless to the point of like self-sacrifice, you know. Those people are very awe-inspiring and admiring to a lot of society, because most of us would never sacrifice our own happiness for someone else if we didn't have to, you know. Fuck, he's gonna die. Okay, we're gonna try your super secret like black magic here, Haro. Oh, Jesus. If he becomes like a ghoul, I'm gonna be really upset. Oh my Christ. What happened? Why are you on top of him now? Hara has finished her psychic healing on Heracus. Heracus? His infection was healed. However, something went terribly wrong. His arm split open as a violent growth emerged from his body. His arm has been replaced with a fleshy tentacle. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Fleshy tentacle. A fleshy muscled tentacle resembling a partial transformation into a flesh beast. The tentacle is excellent at manipulation. The flesh tentacle has its own neural structures that may become dangerous if removed. Oh. Oh. He'll grow into it. Kind of hoping he doesn't. Oh, she finished healing him, then she jumped up on top of him to smooth out the slate wall behind him. How kind of her. This is not growing. We need to put in a new stove. Furniture. Recreation production. There we go. Electric stove. Yeah, that way. I was watching someone else stream and they said that it's best to make like a really small kitchen because then it's easier to clean. Otherwise people get sick too easy. So that's good. There's a steel. I heard it's heavier than feathers. Okay, this is gonna be the battery bank, or the battery bank. We need to make sure that we're putting in the power conduit. Hidden. Good. Be able to copy. There. Batteries. The world would have you convinced that everyone is a good person unless proven otherwise. You only know one's true nature when they are faced with adversity. I often ask those around me who claim to be a good person what they have done to deserve to consider themselves so. They rarely have an answer other than, I haven't hurt anyone yet. Well, that's the bare minimum. Doesn't make you good. Right. Makes you neutral at best. That's one of the things that I really find kind of strange, especially about capitalist society and people who don't understand, privilege. Not to go on kind of a rant about privilege, but most people think because they're not hurting anybody, they're not hurting anybody. But the truth is if you're not actively contributing to making a positive society, you're technically contributing to making it worse, because the capitalist modes of production serve to alienate and, lessen others. The only reason we can exist in North America the way we do is because of slave trade. And, by just living your life normally, you're technically contributing to slave labor, especially when you buy clothing at Walmart, or, you eat exotic foods that aren't sustainable in your own country. It can lead to some pretty rough conditions for other people. Is this the game music? It's damn good. Yeah. You thought it was Pearl Jam for a second. Yeah, the music's really good. I'm usually not that into like acoustic guitar and stuff, but this music's a jam. It's real good. Let's see. It's about 2:30. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I think it's going to be about time for me to be heading out soon. It's like claiming to be a good person, but passing by the homeless and not even sparing a thought for them. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, you think about how many homeless people are in Ottawa? We could easily house and feed them all and give them medical attention that they need. But the fact is we want to spend $21 million on rebuilding a bridge that is going to be functional regardless if we redo it or not. So instead of, you know, fixing the homeless problem, we put 3 or 4 years of construction in place to make a bridge, you know, 1 lane wider so the traffic isn't as bad. It doesn't make any sense. And like that, again, that kind of like ideal carries forward throughout most of people's lives. You go to the grocery store, you buy, you know, $200 worth of groceries, you take it home, you eat about half of it, then you throw the rest out because it spoils because you never got to it. You know, how much wasted energy and time was put into all that food, especially if you could have just taken it down to the shelter and fed someone. It's difficult because, again, doing that all the time is a hard thing on you. It shouldn't be on you to feed all the homeless people, but you're still not really helping, right? You're just helping yourself, and you're helping yourself. Which, again, you got to do what you got to do. If you can't survive by always thinking about other people and not doing stuff for yourself, you got to be selfish in order to live sometimes. You can't just completely be a selfless person and expect, again, to be happy and to be healthy. Yeah, you have no responsibility towards them, but you have to accept what that entails. Exactly, right? If you're going to be selfish, then you're going to take from others. And that's just what being selfish entails. That's why I said, at least being kind is a step towards a form of cooperation in society that most people don't initially take. And the more kind you are, the more you find ways to be kinder. And, you know, like I said, it's not your responsibility to help feed the homeless. But if you can feed one homeless person once a week, you know, you're keeping someone alive, you're helping them. It's a good thing. I used to keep old clothing in my car, and when I would get people knocking on my window and stuff, I'd ask them usually if they want socks or, you know, just some underwear or something like that, because it's not things that usually they get from people. Canned food, too. Just keep canned food in the back of your car. When someone knocks on the window and asks for change, ask them if they want some food. Canadians are generally far more likely to engage in kindness than other societies. You offer conversation and human touch. Yeah, I mean, just talking to someone, talking to a homeless person can make a big deal because they're seen as outcasts. And sometimes they're not really received very well by the general population. Although some societies are much, much better in Canada. They go out of their way to help anyone who's struggling. They're seen as less than human. Yeah, they're seen as a problem to humans and not necessarily as humans themselves, which is unfortunate. But again, that's just a symptom of an ailing society, right? Speaking of an ailing society, is Tentacle Man gonna get up and help me? He's not even part of my fucking cohort. Dude, we gave you a tentacle. You should be grateful. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna save up and I'm gonna hop off for a bit. Thank you for everyone for the conversation. And Coaster, thank you so much for popping in, giving a follow. Codex, thanks for showing up again, man. I can always rely on you to come and watch a stream or two. And Tyler, thanks for showing up too. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. And I'll probably be back on soon. Within a day or two. That's for sure. Have a good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream.